What's going on, YouTube? One Trimmy here, back again with another YouTube video. And in today's YouTube video, we'll be going over what was the Dallas Mavericks' failed season. So without further ado, let's get into the video. In the 2022 offseason, the Mavs let Jalen Brunson walk after they previously didn't offer him a $55 million contract, but then later signed a $110 million contract with the New York Knicks. They let him walk. They started the season, not slow, because they were the 4th seed when they traded for Irving at the 2023 deadline. So they weren't a bad team. They just needed to get over. They needed another piece to be able to contend with the top dogs. So Irving had already requested a trade out of there. He wanted to be in LA, but the Mavs swooped in trade for him. They took a risk because Irving could walk in a couple months. So they took a big risk, and in doing that risk, they missed the playoffs, but I don't think it was Kyrie Irving's fault. Not only was Kyrie Irving traded to a team that traded their wing defenders, he was also traded to a team with Luka Doncic. He'll win some awards in his career, MVP, All-Star Game MVP, All-NBA. But like I previously stated in a YouTube video not too long ago, I said Luka Doncic will never win an NBA championship. And this is because of his play style. Luka Doncic is a very ball-centric, ball hog, ISO player. And I don't think his style of play will ever win a title. Players comparable to Luka Doncic, Allen Iverson, James Harden, Trae Young in the NBA now, they all will never win a title. Well, obviously James Harden, he transformed his game and is able to play off the ball now and play second fiddle to Joel Embiid. But Allen Iverson, Trae Young, they probably will never win a title either. Well, Trae Young, he's very young, just like Luka. I think Trae Young is more capable of playing off the ball than a Luka Doncic because of his miniature stature. And like I said in the video, Luka is probably the most ISO-heavy player the game has ever seen today. When Kyrie Irving was traded, Luka was dealing with health issues. He was battling injuries. He was just unable to stay on the floor. So Irving was playing most of his time, obviously the lone star, and we've seen that Kyrie as the #1 option is not a good recipe for success. Now, Irving has a big decision to make come the summertime. Obviously, he's going to decline the player option and hopefully get his max deal that he wants. Will Irving get a max deal? I'm not sure. I know for a fact Dallas wants to re-sign Kyrie Irving, but I'm uncertain if they will offer him the max contract. I know Mark Cuban will probably offer it to him just so they can keep a star face in Dallas. Outside of Kyrie Irving, Dallas needs to make a nice acquisition to get, some wing pieces, some wing defenders on the roster to help Irving, help Doncic. They definitely need a backup point guard. Brunson was a huge loss for the Dallas Mavericks, and now they definitely see how valuable he truly was to the team. I don't know why they didn't see how valuable he was when they let him in the playoffs. I don't think the Dallas Mavericks not offering Brunson the extension put a hole in the relationship, because obviously Brunson knows he was worth more. But Brunson going to New York for only $110 million and drastically outplaying that contract, Dallas should feel ashamed of themselves. And there are going to be some changes coming to Dallas very soon. Now, I'm not going to keep you guys here too long. I'm One Trimmy, and thank you guys all for watching.
Fate Entertainment.